Hey everyone, welcome back. Today is Walk for Life number 6 in the Fit and Fab program. And we have quite a few people in the house today. We have Melissa and Anthony, we've got Tammy, we have Angie, and a lot of folks joining just a little bit later, like Pam, Lori, Erin, Cindy, Sylvia, and Maria. Woo! And if you've just joined us, welcome, welcome, welcome. So today is a Walk for Life with a strength focus. So we do need a few things, pieces of equipment. So I'm going to be using resistance bands here, every size and flavor that you want. Some light, some medium, some heavy. It's going to be up to your abilities on that one. I like these 5-foot resistance bands. You can use the circular ones. It really doesn't matter. You just may need to adapt. You could also use a heavier dumbbell. I'll try and give adjustments for that. Or a very, very light dumbbell would be fine too, but you're going to have to go at quite a more rapid rate to really feel the exertion on these ones, but they all work. We're going to be going through 5 blocks of work today. We're going to do a ramp up, that's range of motion activation and movement prep, a cardio steady state series for about 5 minutes, getting us warmed up again, and then a lower body, an upper body, and it's Fittest Friday, which means we get to mark down our progress in those key skills. So let's go ahead and get started. You can take it into a walk right now. Playlist is in the notes or in the comments. If you're joining me live, feel free to press play now. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Go ahead and take it into a walk or a run, slight jog, whatever you want to do. Breathing in, breathing out. How are we doing? Yep, we're in it. Awesome. Get that heart rate up just slightly. Breathing in, breathing out. Can everybody hear me okay? Oh, I've got so many screens to watch today. It's very exciting. Whew. 20 seconds here. Then we're going to take it into some core activation. Oh, we've got Maria in the house. Oh my goodness, so many screens. Welcome, Maria. All right, let's hold this here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it into a full stance. Breathe in. Breathe out. Exhale firmly. All the air goes out. Ribs are stitched together, belly buttons to your spine. Do you feel it? Now try to breathe. Can you breathe? If you're a lady, tighten up those pelvic muscles down below. That's where you're holding this the entire time. Release. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale firmly. Are we tight? Do we have everything contracted? Fantastic. All right. Holding it there. Nice and tight core. Core is fully activated. Right leg. Spinning those ankles in some circles. Forward and back, however you'd like. All right, let's switch it to the other side. We're going through 30 seconds of a very fast moving ramp up. Rotating forward and back. Taking it into some arm circles in about 2 seconds. All right, you can take it into a walk or just hold your legs steady. Circling those arms, little micro circles. I'm going backwards. It really doesn't matter. Full extension, range of motion. Press that back towards the wall as you extend forward. All right, let's switch directions. Take it into some micro circles now, go in that other direction here, nice and tiny. All right, 30 seconds of hip thrusters. We're holding our back neutral. You're bending forward, shoulders parallel to the floor. You're bringing it up. You're pressing your glutes in, but you're keeping your back straight. Be careful not to arch your back. Nice. As those buns squeeze together. Keep it going. Looking good. Yeah, great. Nice neutral spines. I love it. 2 more seconds. 1, squat to stretch. Inhale, exhale. As you lower your chest to the ground, adjust your feet. Squat down. Whew, find that point of tension. Give it a little press with your elbows if you need to. Rise up. Inhale, exhale. All right, let's stretch it back down. Do about 2 or 3 more of these. Extend that back to the sky as you raise up. Look as far forward as you can as you lower down. Last one, rise up one vertebrae at a time. Take it to a walk. We're going to speed things up a little bit. 20 seconds here. If you'd like to take it to a jog, you can do that now. I'm going to keep low impact though to protect the ankles. 10 seconds here, then we're going to go into some jacks. You can opt for those low impact jacks, pressing your toe into the floor, or full jumping jacks, of course, is an option. Oh my goodness, everybody's in the full jack but me? Oh no. Again, you can bring it to speed up here. That does add impact to your ankles, or press that toe into the floor. You can maintain a high intensity while staying low impact. But this is getting our heart rates up. Yes, friends? All right, fast feet. Right, run, run, run. You're leaning about maybe 30 degrees forward here. Your back is nice and straight. Can you go a little faster? Can that heart rate come up a little bit more? Optionally, that fast walk if you don't like the impact on your ankles. Looking good. All right, team. Going into ice skaters as our last round. We're hopping to one side of our mat. We take the rear leg behind us. We jump to the other side. You can do this low impact with a big, long stretch, or you can go nice and high and add the bound. It's a good ramp up, huh? Three, two, one. All right, preparing to work. Just take it into a walk again. Grab a drink of water. We're gonna do some steady state cardio for the next couple minutes. Then we'll get into that banded weights. Fantastic. Spilling all over myself. All right. Take it into a little bit faster a walk if you're ready. I'm looking in the faces in this group, and most of them are my fit friends. So we're going to try and flex this workout up a little bit. You can flex up, you can flex down in each of these intervals. Okay, so interval one is going to be a freestyle walk. But if you are conditioned, you're going to take it into a jog or jacks or anything else you like to keep that heart rate up. So freestyle walk, option one, intensity. I see some jumping jacks. I see a jog. I see a fast walk. Fantastic. 20 seconds here, then we'll take it into that really deep power walk. Option one, power walk. Option two, high knees. I promised a walk class though. I'm taking the low intensity option. 3, 2, 1. Power walk. Drive those knees up. Contract your abs. Or take it into a full high knees if you'd like that higher intensity and impact option. This can be a high intensity move though, just by really contracting that core. You guys are looking good. You're halfway. Nice. 10 seconds. Back to that freestyle walk in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Freestyle walk. You can kind of dance around. Jacks. Good. 1, 2, 3 jacks going in here. I'm walking. Just going to dance. Tammy, I hope you're just joining me in the walk here. I'm going to go side to side with some high pulls in 10 seconds. For my higher intensity friends, you're going to go as deep as you can into kind of a monster style walk. Side to side high pulls. Option one. Option two. Go deep. Pull and squeeze. Squeeze those fists together. It engages your entire arms and between your backs. If you're in this lower impact option, you can take it a little faster. Looking good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk or flex. What are we going to see? Jumping jacks, fast feet, high knees, jogs. It's up to you. Whose heart rate's up? Yes, yes, yes. Amazing. We're looking awesome, you guys. I'll check in on form once we get to that banded round. Take it into the hip shuffle. Press, press, press and squeeze, or spark those fingers out. If you need to take it a little higher, add some butt kickers, really contracting as your feet come up to your rear. Press, press. Your fingers are sparking. Your hands are squeezing. Low intensity. For those of you who are thinking people doing jacks are crazy, you wait a couple more weeks and you'll be like, oh, I'm there. Back to the walk. Flex interval, walk, jog, jacks. Whatever suits your fancy. Nice. This is so fun seeing everybody on the screen. Everybody's doing something different. Love it. It's like preschool, when we teach preschool. You look around during playtime and everybody's doing something different. Controlled chaos. All right, walk with a lateral raise. So you can walk side to side. You can just take it to the walk. Up to you. If you need more intensity, you can bring it down to a full squat and pulse. Up to you. Squeeze at the top. Pinch those fingers into your palms. Do you feel a little bit more engagement? Yeah. Are we feeling the burn in the shoulders? Yes. 3, 2, 1. Let's flex. Back to the walk or that higher intensity option. Love it. So fun. Got to come up a little closer. Yeah, looking good. Backs are straight. Everybody's necks should be pointed to the sky. You're being pulled by the string. Yes. We're going to go into leg curls next in about 5 seconds here. Elbows draw in. Hamstrings squeeze. You can take it slow. You can take it fast, or you can go back into that wide leg curl or a big, deep squat and curl. Yes, a lot of squats happening. Fantastic. Or a little dip if you got some cranky knees. Squeeze, squeeze. Pull between your shoulders, bringing those elbows back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it out. Got 2 more in this segment. And then we're going to move into the bands. You're flexing it out. Got a couple people walking now. We're burning them out. And a couple people still doing the jacks. More power to you, my team. On demand, how are you doing? 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's tap those shoulders, walk it forward. Feel free to jog if you're coordinated enough. Spark those fingers at the top or pulse it if you really want a little bit more of a burn. Your press, press, press. Working different muscle fibers here. Excellent. Really burning them out. You can still tap or pulse. It's up to you. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to flex. walk, dance, rest, jog, jacks. Yes. All right, we're gonna do 4 walks and a side leap on our next exercise. You hold it there for 10 seconds, but I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Leap side, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can stretch to walk, you can leap, or you can jump. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, leap. Find your own pace. You do not need to follow me. You can jog. Maybe try a 2 feet jump. That is more impact though. Excellent, you're halfway. Low impact, just big stretch. 10 seconds. Staying on our mats, that's right. Side to side, how far can you go? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. All right. I'm going to pause it here for a second. I want us to grab our bands at this point. I'm going to explain the round before we get going. Grab a drink of water. How is that? Is everybody okay? For those of you who maintain that high cardio pace, whew, you guys are awesome. Rocking it out here. All right, we're going to go into a leg sequence. So preferably, you're going to have maybe your medium band for this one, doing some banded squats. We will go into one exercise where you need a tied or circular band. Okay, so I tied it here. I can show you how to tie that. Basically, you want to stretch out about hip width apart, and then you're going to tie it to the point of tension and just tie it up. So I've got 2 bands going. You can use one. Really doesn't matter. We can kick this one to the side right now. If you are holding dumbbells instead of bands, you're going to hold it here at your chest for a couple of these exercises. If you have no weights, that's fine too. You are going to go a little faster using your body weight, more of a metabolic style workout. Our first exercise is going to be a banded squat. You're going to take your band underneath your feet here. You should probably be wearing shoes just to hold it steady. You're going to cross it in front of you. You're going to rise up into a squat position. You're going to dip into the squat. You'll rise up. Just practice right now. Your back should be high. Your chest is facing forward. You're pulling up and squeezing. Yes, we've got some straps happening over there. If you are not banded, you're just going to go into a speed squat, okay? So we're going to start there. This is an EMOM workout, every minute on the minute. I want you to do 10 to 12 solid reps, okay? And then for the remaining time, you get to rest. I will transition 15 seconds into the next exercise and we'll keep it going. All right, we've got some racked squats, good. We've got some, what is that anyways? She's got a big old machine and we've got one on the bands. I'm sticking to the bands. Are we ready? Yes. So 10 to 12 reps, solid, take a break. If you are doing that speed style, you may want to just go all the full 45 and take a very fast 15 seconds. Are we ready? Let's go. So bands under the feet, cross in front of you, full squat. 1. I'm not going to count, you count for yourself. When you hit that 10 to 12, you can stop and relax or take it to a walk. Back is so straight. That's halfway. Keep it going. I'm going to check in on form. Yeah. Good. Buns go back as if you're sitting on a bench. Good, Tammy. Angie's got her weights above. Good. You've got 7 seconds here. If you're not done your 10 to 12, go ahead and stop. We're going to go into a banded deadlift now. So same thing. Band is under the feet. This time, we're doing that hinge move that we've been practicing. Your back is straight. Your shoulders are to the ground. You're rising up and squeezing your glutes in. Let's go. 10 to 12. Solid reps. Squeezing at the top. We're in it. That's right. Looking about 4 feet in front of you. Squeezing. If you are banded, fantastic, just like me. If you're holding weights, they're down at your sides. If you are no weight, you can just take your arms out and go a little faster. Yeah, good. Nice straight backs. Only dropping down to about your calf level, not quite so deep. There you go. Yeah, looking good. Keep it going. If you've hit 10 to 12, stop. And that's 45. Excellent. So we have a 15-second rest. We're going to go into some split squats. That's a lunge move. You're going to put your band in under your right leg. You're going to go into a squat position. You're going to drive your knee down to the ground, straight down. You'll pull back up. If you're holding weights, your hands are by your sides. All right, you're split squatting, go down and up. Great. I'm gonna pause this. You have 10 to 12. Let's go. Right, split squat, holding it under. Drive your knee down, pull back up. Choke up till where you find that extreme tension at the top. Good. Keep it going. If you don't have any weights, just do a power lunge. Find that 10 to 12. Once you've hit, oh, fantastic, yeah. If you're at 10 to 12, you can stop. You have about 20 seconds here. If you're going for that metabolic, you can keep riding it out for 10 more seconds. We will be switching to the other leg in just a few seconds. Taking your break. All right. If you are not using weights, you can do a power lunge if you would like. Okay. Everyone else, if you're banded under the left leg this time, left leg's forward, right toes dig into the ground, knee drives. Let's go. Down and up. Choke up on that band till you find that extreme tension at the top. You can't pull it any further. You're counting to 10 or 12. Nice and slow. Excellent. Chest is high. Core is tight. Keep it going. I'll check in. Counting your own. Keep it going. Yes, good. Yeah, we've got some alternating lunges. Nice. Are we at 10 to 12? Awesome. 5 seconds. We got a 15-second transition. And we're going to go into a bridge at this point. So we're going to lay down on the ground. If you're holding a band, I want you to wrap it around your stomach and pull it out with your arms. No bands, no problem. We're bridging up. We're coming down. No bands. You're going to add that full leg extension if you would like. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Yep. Tip that pelvis upwards just slightly. Good. 10 to 12. If you're alternating legs, 6 on each side. Nice pressing, very slow. Fantastic. If you're on the same side, you'll switch on the next round. Press. Press and squeeze at the top. Yeah, good. See those glutes activating? You got about 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Rest it out for 15 seconds. Now, if you have the tight band here, you guys at home, if this is moving too fast, just press pause. You can roll into the side abductor. So choke up on your side here or fully laying down. Leg up, leg down. With the bands, you're going to go a little less range of motion. No bands. Maybe go a little faster. How many can you do? 10 to 12. Count them out. That's halfway. fully extended. Great. You're feeling it in your buns. You've got 7 seconds left in this 45 seconds. So if you've hit 10 to 12, you can stop or ride it out for 3 more seconds. And flip to the other side. Now, if you need a little greater challenge than this, you can take it into a side plank and raise those legs, okay? As for me, I'm going to lay down, open and close. Keep them around your ankles for the greatest resistance. Good, counting them out. Keep it going. 10 to 12, or ride it out for 20 seconds if you want to hit that 45 mark. You at home, keep it up. 10 seconds. Take a break if you need it. All right, we have a 15-second break. I am going to pause just to explain this next exercise here. How you doing? Feeling strong? Good. All right. We have worked a lot on this bird dog exercise here where you've gotten into this quadruped position and you've brought those legs up to the top. We're going to add a little resistance this time. You're going to take that band, put it behind your ankles, and stretch it out in front of you, making sure it's kind of secure. And then you're going to donkey kick up to the top if your body is ready for that. If you are not, if you feel more comfortable with no bands, I want you to take that option because your hips need to stay oh so stable. You want to make sure grandma's vase is not falling over. You're pressing up. You're bringing your knee back in. We're going to stay on one side. If you have no bands, no problem. You can go a little faster. You can ride it for the full 45. It's up to you. On your marks, get set, go. 10 to 12, solid reps. Yeah, nice pressing, yeah. Good, let's keep those heels at about your back level. Straighten up behind you. Yeah, making sure pressing out from behind. Really good, strong kick to the wall behind you rather than going too high. Yeah. Press that heel. Yes, perfect, Melissa. Good. Straight into the wall behind you. Yes. Good, Anthony. You feel the butt squeeze on that one a little differently. And you're protecting your back when we don't go too high. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax for 15, switch your bands to the other side, and start over in 10 seconds. Was that feeling okay? If your lower back was hurting, be sure to kind of tip that pelvis under just slightly. Let's go. Press. Push that heel into the wall behind you. Press. Your quads should burn. Your glutes should burn. You can double time. Good. You can get attacked by a cat. That would work too, Tammy. Keep it going, keep it going. Love it. That's excellent form. Anthony, Melissa, Angie, Tammy, perfect. Nice and slow, big drives. Yeah. At home, keep it up. Press, press. You got 5 seconds left in this 45. You can ride it out or stop at that 10 to 12. All right, you've got 15 seconds, a minute off. That was one full round of 9 exercises. Fantastic work. How's everybody doing? Thumbs up. So. Good. Awesome. Grab your drink of water. We're going to transition into upper body now. At this point, you can grab those bands again. Depends on your conditioning levels, light to medium most likely. If you have dumbbells, feel free to grab those instead. Maybe up to 20 or some lighter weights, 3 to 5 for a few of these exercises. A heavy backpack, 2 gallons of water, that works too. but I'm going to be demonstrating with the bands. If you have equipment at home, you know what to do. We're going to move into some bent over rows first. Is everybody ready? Let me see what I'm buying here. For our bent over rows, you're going to bring those bands under your feet. You're going to choke up to the point where you kind of can't reach it any further. You're going to drive those elbows up to just past your bum, just past your hips. You're going to lower down oh so slowly. The resistance coming back down from a band is equal to the pull. And that's what's actually going to make you sore. So we're going to do 10 to 12 of those. And again, you're going to choke up to that point of tension. If you have dumbbells, same motion, pulling up, lowering down nice and slowly. If you're holding something super teeny tiny, engage that bar style action where you're just squeezing with intention, pulsing it at the top. Are we ready? We are ready. Bent over position, hinge at the hips, and go. 10 to 12 solid reps. Again, you can ride the full 45. It's really up to you. You're looking 4 feet in front of you. You're at about a 45-degree angle. Squeeze between your shoulders. Yeah, keep going. Pretend there's a little lemon or something and you're squeezing it in between those shoulder blades, really engaging everything at the top. Great. Yeah, 10 seconds left. Ride it to the 45 or stop at that 10 to 12. We're going to be doing a chest press next. So if you have dumbbells, you can go down to the floor and press it up. If you're with the bands, I'm going to put them behind my back, just like so. I'm going to wrap it over my forearm, grab it, and press. I'm going to give you guys a second to get into this. Melissa and Anthony, you guys are on the machines, deciding what to do. Awesome. Angie's ready on the floor with her dumbbells. Again, dumbbells, you're going to be pressing up from the floor, nearly touching at the top, big squeeze. With the bands, I'm going to come up nice and close. You're going to take it under your armpits. You're going to extend your arm out, cross it over, over your forearm. Okay, and then just grab it. It honestly doesn't matter how you hold it. I just like it across my forearms to add some tension. Yeah, and then you're gonna push it out and back. Are you ready? Here we go. 10 to 12 solid ones, or at a faster pace, you're gonna go for that 45 seconds. Push and squeeze. Or push-ups. Show off. That works too. Controlled chaos here, my friends. We got everything happening. Keep it going. Nice, strong. Press and squeeze. Resist. Yes. Resist the pullback there. Excellent. Looking really good. You got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Relax. We're going to go into straight arm raises next. If you're in dumbbells, that is a lighter dumbbell for you. I don't know, maybe 5 pounds, something like that. You're going to bring them up and down. If you're on bands, you're going to hold the band in front of you. Grab it with thumbs up, pinkies down, and raise. You may need a light band at this point. Raise and lower. No bands, no weights, no problem. Go a little faster and just pulse it at the top. Ten to 12 good ones. Nice and straight. If the bands are too much, you're pulsing. Or if you don't have bands. Looking good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're going to take it into bicep curls. Of course, if you have the dumbbells, you're just raising and lowering nice and slowly. If you are on, hold on. If you're holding the bands, you're just choking up here. Raise those elbows or those fists, sorry, bring them back down. Big squeeze at the top, squeeze, resist coming down. There you go. 10 to 12 good ones. Awesome. How are you guys doing, Melissa? Big bicep curls. If you have a machine at home, this works too on those sort of Bowflex types things. When you've done that 10 to 12, you can relax or keep going for the full 45 for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tricep kickbacks. Actually, tricep raises, not kickbacks. We're going to bend and hinge. We're pressing up, lowering down. If you're in bands, you're just raising that band to the point of tension and lowering down. Let's go. Press. Yeah, looks good. You're pressing up just above your hips and bringing it back down. No bands, no problem. Pulse at the top with a very small weight. Or no weights. Good. Lift and squeeze. Holding that back straight. Lift and squeeze. Lift and squeeze. Good. Pulse it out if you don't have any weights. You've got 10 seconds left. Stop at the 10 to 12 or keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, you guys did amazing. This is our first time through using the bands, the weights, and this plethora of things we are all using. We have about 5 seconds. We're going to do the entire round again, starting with the bent over rows. Are we ready to engage? Let's see. Does anybody need a drink of water? Grab it now. Otherwise, we're going to get into it. Good? All right, grab those dumbbells. Grab your bands. Figure out what worked for you in terms of weight. Your muscles should be fairly tired by the end of that 10 to 12. Like you can barely lift any more at the end of that. So if it was too easy, you need to level up with your bands or your weights or pulse it out for just a little bit more burn. Let's go ahead and get started. Bent over rows, hinging at the hips, slide them under your feet and row. If you find you've chosen a band that's too light, just choke down on it a little further. Pulling up, resisting down, looking about 4 feet in front of you. Spine is neutral, keep it going. 10 to 12 good ones, then rest or burn it out. Good, keep it going. You got 5 seconds left in the 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Going into the standing chest press if you have a band. Laying chest press if you're on the floor. Arms will be out kind of parallel here in either position. Again, I'm dropping it below my armpits here, and I'm just wrapping it around my hands. Press and squeeze. Withdraw back to a full parallel position to my back. Press. Press. That's right. Keep it going. You worry about you. I'll watch you guys too. Good job. Big press out. Squeeze at the front, almost touching your palms together or your the side of your fists. Keep it going. 10 to 12 good ones are riding out for 9 more seconds. For those of you who need a little bit more, some of you guys are doing push-ups. That is an option. And rest. Straight arm raises in 10 seconds. I'm standing on my band or I'm picking up a very light weight. I'm standing really tall. I'm bringing my arms up as high as I can in front of me and lowering them down slowly. Let's go. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Right. 5 pounds, maybe 8 pounds at most if you're on larger dumbbells. Smaller dumbbells, you can pulse. All right, lots of different options here. Keep it going. Keep it going. 10 to 12 really good ones. Yeah, raising up to about shoulder height here, stopping right here, lowering it back down. Good. Perfect, Tammy. Awesome. And break 15. Take it into the bicep curls. Large dumbbells if you have them, maybe 10 pounds, something like that. Otherwise, your bands. I'm going into a hammer style. That's where I have my fists open at the top. Pinkies are down. Pull, lower slowly. Knees are slightly bent. Core is engaged. Neck is to the sky. Do you feel your entire body tighten up when you do that? If it's not resistant enough, choke down a little bit. Feel the engagement. Excellent. 10 to 12 good ones. Then feel free to stop or keep it going for 10 more seconds. Keep it going. You have 4 seconds left to the 45, 2, 1. 15-second to break. Tricep kickbacks. Standing on the bands, or not kickbacks. Sorry, I keep saying that. Lateral or rear raises. Straight up, straight back. A kickback is where we're allowing our elbows to bend. We're raising straight behind us. Raise. If you're holding dumbbells, same thing. These may be smaller dumbbells. If you're on the teeniest, tiniest little dumbbells, I want you to pulse. Good. Nice straight backs. Yeah, good. You're looking about 4 feet in front of you. Yeah, nice and slow. You're halfway to the 45 point, 10 to 12 good ones, or burn it out for 18 more seconds. Looking good. Yeah, nice form, everybody. You've got your back so straight. Those arms are coming up right behind you. You're really engaging your muscles. Fantastic. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's put those to the side. How do you guys feel? Stretch it out a little bit. The strength workouts, friends at home, friends on screen, they're going to take a little bit of time to adjust because we haven't learned the bands yet. So if you were struggling a little bit with the bands, don't worry about it. You will get more confident. We're going to repeat a lot of these exercises over time. If you're using alternative equipment, no problem. You'll know next time, oh, I can do this for this one. You'll know what to substitute, okay? Or jump on Amazon and grab those $10 bands. It's fine too. All right, we're going to go into our fit test. So you need to grab your pen, your paper, your motivation, and you need some water on hand. So for our walk class, you are testing speed squats, a plank, and an earthquake. I'm going to demonstrate those so fast, and then I'm just going to get you guys into it right after that. We're doing these for a minute. You're going to time how many you've done. Speed squats. We're sitting down on that dirty toilet. We're popping back up, just like this. Back is straight. My body's at about 45 degrees, and I'm not letting any curvature in my back. Fast. You may opt to add a releve or like a calf raise or a full jump for that full squat jump. I'm looking at my bottom corner. You know who you are. My top corner. Yes, you'll be jumping. I don't know if they know who they are, but I think they do. Second one's going to be a plank hold. Okay. Optionally, push-ups for those of you who are conditioned or are used to the fit class. So plank hold. You're going to extend your body, full plank position, straight board, and you're going to hold it here. You may use forearms if that is your preference. Optionally, take it into that modified plank. Try and start with the full, otherwise drop it down here. You can even add a little knee raise for the remaining time. I want you to go as far as you can, as many as you can, plus one. Last one, earthquake. You're going to grab your ball. You're going to put it behind you. And these are going to work some different muscles here. You've got it underneath your rear ends. Your feet are to the floor. You're rising up. Chest is forward, eyes shoot straight up, and your arms are going to come above your head, or you can lower them down for more comfort. Are you guys ready? We're starting with the speed squats. I am not joining you on this one. I'm going to watch, and I'll call out every 10-second intervals. Let's go. Everybody looks ready. Go. Go, go, go. Fast as you can. How many can they get in? Looking good. Sitting on the toilet. Jump back up. Gross. Keep it going. That's 15 seconds already. Count, count, count. We've got some jumps. We've got speed squats. That's halfway. Keep it up, team. How many can you do? When you're tired, slow it down or take it to a walk. 20 seconds left. Awesome. On demand, press through, 15 seconds. We're burning. Point of no return, 10 seconds left. Let's go, let's go. Push them out. Come on, friends. Let's go, team. You've got this. 3, 2, 1, stop. Whew, 45 seconds to rest. Write those numbers down. Tell me how many did you guys do? And did you do, 54 or 45? Something like that. 45? Tammy? Oh, the other way. She did 54. Melissa? Awesome. 52? Whew, 25. Awesome. You guys got 20 seconds left for going into that plank hold. I'll call out the 10s if I remember. All right, let's get down into that plank position. Feel free to do push-ups instead of the plank if you know your ability is to that level. Everybody should be starting in the full plank. Go. How many seconds can you hold it for? I've got push-ups. We've got full planks. 10 seconds. Nice. That's 20 seconds. If you feel shaky, at least hold it until the 10-second marks. That's halfway, 30 seconds. Keep it going. We're starting to shake. Contract those abs. That's 40 seconds. They are going strong. At home, how are you? That's 50 seconds. 55. 60 seconds. Fantastic. Whew. I think everybody lasted, yes, the whole time. We had some push-ups happening. Awesome. You guys rocked it. Whew. What is the longest plank we can hold? That is a challenge for another day. You got 30 seconds, then you're going to take it into the earthquake. So for you doing the walk class, you can hold that ball under your rear end. If you would prefer to do a crunch, you can test that, or a full sit-up, you could test that too. It really doesn't matter what you're testing, just test the same thing every time. In 10 seconds, we're going to get into this earthquake where you're bringing your chest up, and you will just hold it here, okay, for that full time. Otherwise, you're crunching or sit-ups. Let's go. You're already in it. Yeah, good. I see some full sit-ups happening. They're counting. That's 10 seconds. If you're in the earthquake pose, your eyes are looking up. Yeah, eyes to the sky. That's 20 seconds. Nice holding. Can you sit a little higher, Tammy, with your chest forward? Whoo, yes, you can. That's halfway. I know the earthquake is shaking at this point. Burning if you're doing crunches. 40 seconds. Ten seconds, point of no return. You can finish. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. Oh my gosh. How do we do? Yes. So many, yeah? Good job. Melissa, how many? 1 hand at a time. A lot. 40? Nice. Tabby, you made it the whole time. That was amazing. Yes, those little earthquakes, if you guys haven't tried those, it is substantially different than a curl or a sit-up. So just try that at home sometime. It really works. You know, there's fast twitch and slow twitch fibers. These are definitively different, okay? Amazing job. We're going to take it into a stretch, and then we're done for the day. All right, let's go ahead. Right arm stretch. Arm in front. Nice deep breath in, deep breath out. Drop your shoulder just a little further and stretch it out again. That sort of increases the stretch down here. Twist to the back. Reach down to your knee. Inhale, exhale. Stretch out those obliques. If you prefer, you can just bring your arm above your head. It's really up to you. All right, bring that elbow up to the sky. Reach down with your middle finger into the middle of your shoulders. Big press. Inhale, exhale. Great. Left arm. Inhale, exhale. Drop the shoulder. Press it down. Awesome. Twisting it to the back. Track with your eyes. Inhale, exhale. Feel it kind of in your lats there. All right. Bringing it down to your right knee. Inhale, exhale. Can you touch it? Awesome. Inhale one more time. Can you go just a little bit deeper? All right, let's bring that elbow up. Reach way back into your spine, pressing with the elbow, pressing that elbow. All right, let's take it into a sumo stance. Nice big stance. Inhale, exhale. Lower it to the floor. Big stretch in the hamstrings. Inhale up. Exhale down. Slide those hands all the way down your legs into the center. Big exhale. Press your back up if you'd like. Or reach a little further forward to deepen the stretch. Keep it up. Good job. Feel free to shift left, shift right. Really stretching out those inner thighs just a little bit. Fantastic. Take it into some kneeling flexors. We're just going to do 45 seconds of these. Your left or right leg is planted in the floor. Your knees driven down, and you're stretching it out in front of you, reaching forward. Inhale, exhale, big stretch out. Good. Go ahead and switch legs. We're just doing a quick one on there. Ooh, that one's tight. Anybody else? Woo-hoo. Goodness gracious. These walking classes, we really do use a lot of flexor work as well as just sitting down all day. So it's nice to stretch these out. 3, 2, 1. Take it to your rear end. Sit into a V. Widen the legs. Stretch out to the center. Inhale, exhale. Walk those arms out. Hang out there. Feel free to shift off to the left. Nose to knee. Inhale, exhale. Deepen your stretch however you're comfortable. Switch on over to the other side. All right, let's take it into a figure 4 on our back. Right ankle over left knee. Grab behind your left thigh. Lower your head and pull. Inhale, exhale. Deepen the stretch by pulling on that leg. Play with the positioning if you'd like. Got a few seconds left here. Inhale, exhale. Give it one more press. All right, let's switch sides. Right leg down, left ankle over right knee. Man, I have to think about that. Bring up that leg, give it a big pull. Inhale, exhale. Your muscles really crave about 30 to 60 seconds of stretch. That really allows them to loosen up. They sort of have an inhibition, reflex that's going to contract really tightly, but as you stretch a little further, it will allow a more deep stretch. Inhale, exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll up nice and slowly. You are done this workout for the day. My friends, this was a strength-based workout. You guys did amazingly well. He's helping her off the floor. That's awesome. Fantastic work. Sometimes I know when we don't get that cardio exertion, we don't get all hot and sweaty, we feel like we did not burn as many calories. But let me tell you, when you increase your muscular strength, you are building your muscles, which will burn more calories over time. Yes? Yes. Awesome. We want to be fit. We want to be strong. And this is part of it. So even if you didn't feel hot and sweaty today, some of you might have. They're like this. You burned so many calories and you got really, really strong. We broke down a few muscle fibers. Tell me in the morning if that was not a good enough workout when we're all nice and stiff. All right, I'm going to end this class. You in studio here, stick around. We'll grab our photo. I'll see you guys later.